Hi guys, welcome to the Improved Garage. So today I'm messing around with this car. So my stepdaughter's in town and she borrowed this. So a borrowed car is kind of a fun thing that you can mess around with, especially one that spent its entire life going through a tunnel wash. So this is a Volkswagen Touareg. It's black. It's actually got a lot of metal flake and stuff in it. It's pretty cool paint. But it's clearly like it's been owned by somebody who probably had like a subscription to a tunnel wash, a car wash. So I was washing it up for her because she's about to return it, and I thought, I wonder what a one-step correction would do to this paint. I wonder how good it would make it. So I tried 3 different one-steps that I happen to have. One that I'm going to use in this video is 3D Speed 425, but I also tried this Koshkemi P601, which is a one cut and finish. Honestly, I tried 3 different ones. They all perform very similarly, so I think that most of the one steps are going to be probably a similar process to this. I have a 3-inch polisher with a yellow Rupes foam pad. This is like a medium pad, and like you don't need a $400 polisher to do this. You can use a very basic polisher, but I'm just going to show you kind of what this could do as a one step on a car like this that's hammered. So, you know, if you picked up a used car or something along those lines, you just want to make it a little bit nicer. Not perfect, but nicer. Give it some depth and some shine. This is a very easy and quick way to correct the paint quite a bit. So, put a couple dots on the pad. We're just going to kind of blot it out here. We'll just put it on number 1 and we'll spread it. And then we're just going to turn it up to like 2.5, 3. Sorry, battery in my polisher went dead. All right, so made just a few quick passes there. I'm gonna take a microfiber cloth and we're just gonna wipe this off. All right. And just check out the difference there. I mean, you can see the reflections in the camera. I can see it in the small screen. But if we come over here and you look at this straight on, you can see the line here where I did the polish, and there's still scratches and swirls. Like, don't get me wrong, they didn't come out, but you can see the difference between like the spider web effect that's over here versus what's over here, and just the flake and the metal and the obvious shine that comes out of the paint. And that's with a couple passes on a 3-inch polisher. So I mean, this is an SUV. Like I said, it's a Volkswagen Touareg. This is my last door. I've been working on it for about an hour and a half. Conversely, when I did a 2-step on my brand new Mini, that took me 10 hours, 12 hours, you know, going for perfection. And obviously you can't get perfection on a vehicle like this. Like this has too many miles, it's got too many rock chips, too many paint chips, too many problems. But you can make it significantly better. I'm gonna do one more right here. I'll just do another section, this time without my battery going dead on my polisher. I did the whole car on one battery, and then I start the camera for the last panel and end up with a dead battery midway. So that's how YouTube works. So again, we're just going to kind of blot it out. All right, remove that. And again, just check out the difference. Look at between here, this line where I did it, and here. You can see like the white haze and the lack of reflection and how it just like catches the light and looks like a spider web versus the paint next to it where it's actually black and there's some depth and you can see the flake. So it's pretty remarkable what a one-step could do with, you know, what did that take me? A minute and a half. So, you know, with a little bit of product, a pretty basic polisher, you don't need anything fancy like this Rupes. You could go and buy a Griots from AutoZone. You can actually make a pretty big impact on a used car, you know, and clean it up and make it something a little bit nicer. And you put a little bit of wax on this, it'll hide some of those reflections and it'll make everything a little bit smoother, kind of fill in some of those valleys. It's not going to fill in scratches. You have to do that with touch-up paint, but it's a pretty remarkable change. So anyway, thank you for watching. Have a great day.